Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got the Scentsy Beat the Heat Flash Sale haul. I know a few people, like Natalie, got her box within like 2 or 3 days after placing the order. Mine was more on the opposite side. It took a long time for this to get here, but I was in no rush. It's not like I needed any of this wax, but this was such a great sale. I have a lot of fun bars here to share with you, and then a couple of other things. Did you guys purchase from this sale? This was a good one, and I felt like things really lingered on the site for a long time. They didn't sell out too fast. So first item I got was a pack of scent circles. So I use these in my own car, and then I also include them in Scentsy Happy Mail for customers. So if you purchased from me for spring, summer, you'll be getting a Happy Mail package for fall, winter. So you might see one of these in your package. So Cherries Jubilee, Pistachio Woods, Cherry Chestnut, Dutch Apple Bread, Whipped Vanilla Lavender, Falling Apples, Cashmere and Corduroy. Looking at Rip, thinking, trying to focus the camera on there. And then finally, Sandalwood Tangerine. So that was a really good bundle of scent circles. I was happy to find that. I don't remember what the prices were for everything, but it was all very inexpensive. I got the one counter clean in Snow-Kissed Cranberry. I was very excited for this. I don't remember this being available at any point in the last few years, so I'm not sure when this came out. I don't have a lot of wintry counter cleans. I have a lot of spring and summer, and so I was excited that this one was very clearly kind of a wintry scent. Plus, I love our counter cleans, honestly. I mean, other than the bars, the counter cleans are by far my favorite product that Scentsy makes. So very happy to find this at a good deal. And then lastly, before we get into bars, I got a few pods. So I'm not normally a big pod person, but I got one of those what are they called? Air diffusers that you put the pods in. I got one for my car back in June. It came in the June whiff box, and they had a few scents and pods that I couldn't resist. And so I thought, okay, at that price and in scents that you know you really, really enjoy, go ahead and pick up the pods, and then I can use them to scent my car. So I got 2 of Pink Sugarberry Mint. I absolutely love this scent. It is a very sweet pink sugar, slightly minty fragrance. I think this will be perfect for the car. Very happy to have those. Same with this one, 2 of Sandalwood Tangerine. I wish that they did not discontinue this scent. I really enjoy this scent. It is a nice masculine fragrance. It reminds me a lot of the Desert Twilight that's in the Spring Summer catalog currently, but it has that same kind of earthy clay undertone, but this one leans more masculine cologne. It is so pretty. So since I can't get in the bar, I will enjoy it in the pods in the car. And then the last set of pods I got is Dark Harbor. This was a Bring Back My Bar maybe a year ago. I can't remember exactly when this Bring Back My Bar was. And this is just a really nice aquatic kind of watery cologne scent. I remember the bar being light, so I'm hoping that these pods will be a little bit stronger and will be really pretty for the car. So I got those pods, and then the rest of what I got is bars. So I picked up 4 of Vanilla Barnwood. So I could tell that they were not going to bring this scent back to the catalog. A few of these scents in here that they're not going to be bringing to the catalog, which now we know that they're not. This is a really creamy, pretty amber type of fragrance. To me, and I've said this before, I get a Fruit Loops scent from this. It's just a more subtle Fruit Loops with a lot of creaminess, some perfuminess from the amber. It's a beautiful bedroom scent, but I definitely get a perfumey Fruit Loop nature from it. But I do like this bar a lot, and so glad to have a little bit more of it, especially at these prices. Some of these bars I got for like $2 and some change. You could not beat it. Next, I grabbed 3 more of Petals and Peaches. I have some of this in my collection currently. I think most of these bars I have in my collection currently, but 3 of Petals and Peaches. This was the scent of the month for January this past year, and I really enjoy this scent. To me, this is a Sol de Janeiro number 40 dupe, the one that's the black amber and plum. It's a very perfumey, body care leaning fragrance. It is gorgeous. I love this scent. Probably one of my favorite scents of the months that Scentsy has done in a while. And so I have some in my collection already, but glad to have a little bit more for a small back stock. And then hit the mother load of the Sanderson Sisters Perfectly Wicked bar. I love this scent so much. And this one I know they had on sale for like $2.80, which is a deal on its own. But the fact that these are licensed bars, that they're normally $7 and they were on sale for like $2.80, $2.60, that was a deal. I think now I have like 15 bars of this. I'll be good for a while, but this is beautiful. This is an all year round type of fragrance. It's not, you know, just Halloween as the packaging and the name would lend you to think. This is a perfumey kind of Tom Ford cherry perfume fragrance. I really get like a lost cherry scent from this. It is beautiful. I've melted it on its own. I've mixed it with Starburst Sky. That's a very pretty combination. It's just a great performing, perfumey bar. Was so excited to get this. Glad I was able to snag a 6-pack. One that I have never tried, and I only grabbed one, and I wish now I would have gotten more, is Jade and Jasmine. Amy said that she really loves this scent, and it is beautiful. It's a kind of floral leaning, but also sweet, perfumey scent. Again, would be good for the bedrooms, I think. Yeah, it has some light floral touches, but also a very creamy, perfumey undertone, very body care-esque in a lot of ways. Really, really pretty scent. Like I said, I wish I got more of that one, but that's okay. I have enough wax. I have enough wax. Another one that I had never tried, but I feel like I've heard people talk about this scent before. I don't know. Let me know. Do you guys like this fragrance? Is Vanilla Suede. So I grabbed 4 of the Vanilla Suede scent. This definitely was making me think Father's Day, the Vanilla Oak, Vanilla Oud, Vanilla Bourbon. This clearly would fit right in. This is pretty. This definitely leans suede, almost a little bit leather leaning. It's got some kind of peppery masculine cologne notes to this. This is really, really nice. I think this will be a beautiful bedroom scent. And I have gotten more lately into masculine cologne scents in my bedroom in particular. I don't know, there's just something about it because I have new wood furniture in there too. So there's something about like a masculine fragrance in with that new furniture scent. I'm not sure what it is, but I really am enjoying that lately. This is very, very pretty. Happy I got 4 of those. Another one of my favorite bars, and they've had these in flash sales a lot over the last few years, which I'm really grateful for because I've been able to stock up. So I got 3 more of Black Forest Pine. This is one of the best tree scents that Scentsy has ever done. This is just classic Christmas winter pine. And I have said this on here many times, but if you're a Teddy Bees follower, if you like Teddy Bees Vendor Wax, and if you're familiar with her scent Pacific Northwest Winter, which is maybe my favorite tree scent of all time, it's hard to say. This to me smells very similar to Pacific Northwest Winter. It's just a very authentic pine, but it also has a little bit of like a smoky undertone. It is gorgeous. If you like tree, you would love this one. It is one of my favorites, and so very happy to have a few more bars of that. And don't worry, I have more in my collection, which is why I only got 3, because that's what I would have stocked up on quite a bit as well if I hadn't already had bars in my collection. And then lastly for this haul, I got 3 of the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation Bar, a Griswald Christmas. So I only picked up one of these last holiday season when they were offered, so I was very excited to see these in the sale at a discount. I don't remember the exact notes of this, but it's Christmas tree. I know there's pear in this bar. It's a very holiday forward fragrance. So if you like the tree scents and adding kind of those Christmas fruits, that's what I get from this. The pear adds a little bit of a crisp freshness to it. Gorgeous. And I love National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. It is my favorite Christmas movie, with A Christmas Story being a very close second, but this one beats it just a little bit, and was so happy to have more of this bar. And I'm so excited for fall and for the holidays coming up. We're getting into the best time of year, in my opinion. So that is it. Really quick haul, but it's a big one. So if you are a Scentsy person, I have a lot of Scentsy videos coming up in the future for you. So I am a Scentsy fragrance consultant. I love anything home fragrance. As you can see, I will have the Wildflowers and Wild Horses, is that what it's called, collection review. I'll have reviews on the 10 new scents coming to the fall winter catalog. I'll have the Harvest collection coming up very soon. I have a what is it called, like a last sale of the spring summer season. I did one final push and got a couple of things in the current spring summer catalog that will not be available come September. So I'll have that haul to share with you all coming up. And then I also have the most epic haul I'll ever have, I think, full of fall winter wax from Scentsy. I have a very large party to close out. It's a very generously sized party, which I'm so excited for. And I'm itching for September 1st to place that order because I want to use that party credit on the new fall and winter bars. So that will probably be the biggest haul I will have ever done. So that's what I'm anticipating. So you can stay tuned for all of that and more if you love Scentsy wax. I really hope that you stick around and see my thoughts on those things. But thank you guys so very much for watching my flash sale Beat the Heat haul. I really hope that you all enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.